Hey everybody, I have another Hey everybody, I have another story for you today. This story is written by one of my favorite authors. It's written by Eric Carle. This story is called The Very Busy Spider. Do you like spiders? I think this spider is kind of cute, but I don't really like them when I see them outside. Well, they have important jobs to do. Let's read this book. This is a brand new book. I just bought it, so the pages are kind of crisp. The Very Busy Spider. I see the sun. It must be daytime in this story. Oh, it is. Listen to the setting. Early one morning, the wind blew a spider across the field. A thin, silky thread trailed from her body. The spider landed on a fence post near a farmyard and began to spin a web with her silky thread. "Nay, nay," said the horse. "Want to go for a ride?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Moo, moo," said the cow. "Want to eat some grass?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Her web is getting bigger. "Bah, bah," bleated the sheep. "Want to run in the meadow?" What do you think the spider did? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Ma, ma," said the goat. "Want to jump on the rocks?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. It's starting to look like a web now. "Oink, oink," grunted the pig. "Want to roll in the mud?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Do you notice anything else in this picture besides the pig? Do you see anything else? Oh, I bet you see it. Let's watch and see what happens to that. "Woof, woof," barked the dog. "Want to chase a cat?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. See that web? "Meow, meow," cried the cat. "Want to take a nap?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. You know this story. "Quack, quack," called the duck. "Want to go for a swim?" The spider, you're right, didn't answer. She had now finished her web. Her web is all done. Look. See how it connects from the fence posts? She's sitting at the top. I've seen spiders do that. "Cock-a-doodle-doo," crowed the rooster. "Want to catch a pesky fly?" And the spider caught the fly in her web just like that. Look, she caught the fly. Did you know that spiders do that? Oh, now look at the picture. See this picture? I think it was daytime. Look at this picture. I think it's nighttime. Who, asked the owl. Who built this beautiful web? The spider didn't answer. She had fallen asleep. It had been a very, very busy day. And then the fly is gone, isn't it? The end. And this says Eric Carle. That's who wrote it. I have an activity that maybe you can do at home. So maybe you already have paper plates at home. If you do, ask your mom or dad if you could have one. My paper plate has leaves on it. I'm going to turn it over like this. If you don't have paper plates, that's okay. Maybe you can get them the next time that you're at the store. You can ask mom and dad for a pair of scissors, I didn't have any kid scissors with me right now. I only had my big people scissors. But you can ask for scissors. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make cuts on, I'm going to turn my circle. A plate is the shape of a circle, isn't it? I'm just going to make a few cuts around my plate. You might need mom and dad to help you because paper plates are a little bit of a tougher material than paper. So it takes a little bit more effort to cut through. I'm just going to make a few more snips. Do you see how my paper plate has some different slits in it? Next, I'm going to get some yarn or some string. I'm going to get a long piece. Let's see if I can find the end. Sometimes it's tricky to find the end of a string. It gets a little tangled up, doesn't it? I wonder if this very busy spider's web got tangled ever. I have a big tangle. I just need to cut it out. All right, so I'm going to get a long piece of string. That's pretty long. And I'm going to cut it with my scissors. And then I'm going to take my new piece of string and I'm going to put it through one of these slits. And I might need some tape. Of course, I don't have my tape. Or you can just hold it with your thumb. And you're going to take your string and you're going to find another place where you cut your plate. And you're going to put it in there. And then you're going to find a new hole to put your string through and put it through another cut, through another slot. What is it starting to look like? Is mine starting to look like the very busy spider's web? I think it is. She was very busy in that story, wasn't she? Let's see. I think I ran out of string and my web is done. You know what would be really neat? Is right now sometimes you can find spider rings and you could put some spider rings on here so your spider could crawl through his web. If you don't have spider rings, that's okay. You could just take a piece of paper and you could draw a spider on it and you could put as many spiders as you want in your web. I maybe would even put a fly in my web because that's what happened in the story. The spider caught the fly in her web, her sticky web. If you make a spider web, make sure you take a picture to show me. I'll talk to you guys later.